Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Tyler. I'm here to bring you a review on my ARES Tavor-21. We're going to go over pros, cons, the internals and externals of the guns, all the specs that you might want to know if you're looking into purchasing this gun. And if you do want to purchase it, I strongly advise that you do, because it is an awesome gun. Alright, so here we go. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to work from the barrel and work our way back. Okay, so here we have a orange flash hider that has to be shipped with the gun on the gun in the United States if you live in the United States. Moving down a little bit, we have this fully metal barrel. It is full. All the internals are full metal. This barrel is metal. The inner barrel is metal. And the barrel runs from about here all the way back here. So that's about the size of a M16, maybe a little bit longer. So it's about the size of an M16 barrel, and it's in a compact M4 size, which is really great about this gun because you can have the range, but it's all compacted into an M4 size. Right here is your charging handle. I got this gun used from a friend. So there are some things that are a little quirky about it, like the charging handle. Sometimes it'll snap up, sometimes it'll just slide back like that, really slow. Right here is a flip-up front sight for your iron sights. It goes down. On the adjacent side, or the other side of the charging handle, you have a 6 or 7 inch rail, side rail, that is Picatinny rail, and you can fit that to put on any of your lasers, PEQ boxes, anything that you might want over here. Okay, so right here, this button doesn't do anything on the newer models. On the older models, if you manage to get your hands on an older model with the Mars sight that used to come with it, you'd be able to push this button in and it would operate the Mars sight that used to come with the gun. They still sell those, but they sell them separately. I think they're about like $75 separately. And if you want to buy one and put it on here, you can throw it up here, and if you want to work with the button, you can have some, if you have wiring skills or anything like that, wire it all the way to the button and then it will work. Okay, we have a metal trigger system. Like I said, all the internals are metal. Here's your fire selector switch. This is metal. It has 3 firing modes: safety, semi, and automatic. Right here is a 1-point sling mount. Let's see. Okay, we're going to move to the magwell. This is your magazine release right here. You push that in, and then you would pop the mag out. This is a Echo 1 mag that I got off of my friend when he sold me this gun for, I think it was about $40 or $50. So yeah, it's got a pretty solid magwell in it. There's a little bit of wobble, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Every airsoft gun has its amount of magazine wobble, and it usually really depends on the mag, because there are little slight tiny differences that make one mag fit into a gun better than it would another gun, and vice versa for the airsoft gun. The magwells are sometimes a little bit smaller, maybe they're bigger, just by like millimeters. It can be a fraction of a millimeter, and it'll get that little weird wobble, but it's okay. Okay, moving down here. This is the shell eject port, but this is the closed side. Like I said, you can flip the charging handle over to the other side. You can do the same thing with this shell eject port. You can flip this bare side over to the port that houses the Hopup and all that. Okay, so on this side, back over to this side, if you go all the way to the back of the gun, you'll have a nifty little serial number here. They all come with the same serial number, but you know, it just adds that little bit of effect. The serial number will be 2690441. If I get that right, give me a cookie. Down here, there's a little Israeli World Weapon Industries little trademark here that says Tavor under it. And then there's this little box that you can barely make out. I'll bring it up to the camera a little bit. There's that Israeli World Industry, or Weapon Industries. I keep saying world, I don't know why. And then Tavor under it. And then it'll say right here, Tavor-21 556, Israeli Weapon Industries, licensed trademark. And then flipping over to the other side, you have your Hopup system, and all of the internals, like I said, are totally full metal. You have metal bushings, metal pistons, everything. The only thing that is not metal in this gun is this little Hopup wheel, and you don't really use that a whole bunch to where it would break. Alright, so moving down here, this little triangle right here, if you push that in, it'll close the shell eject port. Right there. Okay. Alright, here's the what the view of the top of the gun looks like. No, pretty decent. Back here, here's your butt plate. This is where you're going to store your battery, and where everything will be, everything, the motor and everything is going to be in there. This gun originally was made to fit 8.4 volts with extra room. I have a 9.6 nunchuck or butterfly style battery, and this fits in there pretty decently. It has a little bit of room to where you can stuff the wires in there. If you get a 9.6 volt that is clumped together like that, and it has like plastic black ends, it'll be a really tight squeeze. Like, it'll come out to the very edge. But if you have that, you won't be able to pull back your charging handle and adjust the Hopup on your gun without it, messing up. Okay, so we're gonna go delve a little deeper into this. This is a version 2 gearbox, I do believe, and what that means is that up here there's a little screw, and you can take that screw out, take it out nice and slowly, because there's a spring behind there that controls the FPS. The FPS on this gun, like I said, is about 350 to 380 FPS, and if you take that out, you can put in another spring for a lower FPS if you're playing at a CQB field, like an indoor CQB field or something, and you can put in another one to where it'll be a higher FPS, like 400 FPS or 450 FPS or something like that, so you can play better at a open field. Down here, this is where all your gearboxes and stuff like that. Here's the wire that connects to the motor, and when you want to hook up your battery, you just connect this to the female end and shove the battery in there, and you're good to go. And you can have a few hours playing some good airsoft. One word of advice: my friend said that his battery, the Tavor, used to suck up that battery really fast, so I'd be cautious about that. Because he had a different battery than I do. This is not the battery that he had that says oh, the battery sucks with the tar. I think the tar sucks up all the energy out of it. But this has been, I've charged this a week ago, and it's still doing good. So I don't think it was the Tavor. I think it was his battery. So just be careful what kind of battery you get for this. If you order it online from eVike, or if you just order it anywhere, it does not come with the charger or battery. You have to have those two things with you. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, rate, and subscribe if you don't mind. There will be more videos soon to come. Gear loadouts, everything like that, comm setups, when I get them all. And there will be a huge unboxing sometime soon, hopefully in the next couple months, to where I'm getting all this new gear. It's going to be like $1,500 worth of gear, so it's going to be a lot of stuff. It's going to be a huge unboxing, alright? So, hope you stay tuned, and hope you're sticking around to my channel. Thanks for watching.